I was first introduced to the FNX9 when I was at the height of my Glock dogma. I was like Ragnar when he first met Athelstan. Glocks were the only true gods, and all other guns were false gods. So when I got my hands on the FNX, I thought it was a good enough gun, but I eventually gave it to my girlfriend at the time, who for some reason really felt the need to give it back to me when we broke up. But I digress. Fast forward to 2020, and I'm at the gun range filming a video when a friend of mine shows up with the FN 509 MRD that he's doing a write-up on for a major magazine. Because I'm an ammosexual and I want to shoot every gun I see, I grabbed it and put some rounds through it. And my God, was it good. So good, in fact, I ended up doing a whole video on the gun. Since then, I've been a fan of the FN 509 series of pistols. And now, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why if you're going to buy an FN pistol, it should be the 509. Reason number 1, the FN 509 Tactical. If you were going to buy a gun that was exclusively dedicated to home defense and the gun had to be an FN, you'd be an idiot to not make it the FN 509 Tactical. Everything you need and everything you want is on this gun. You want a suppressor? It has a threaded barrel. You want to be a tactical hipster and have some high speed, low drag, micro red dot like the Delta Point Pro on your home defense handgun? It has FN's low profile optics mounting system. If you're one of those killjoy pessimists and have an uncle named Murphy, the 509 Tactical has suppressor height sights so that if for whatever reason your red dot isn't working or the battery dies at the worst time, the suppressor height sights allow you to use them through the window of your micro red dot and allow you to co-witness with your micro red dot. Can't see in the dark like 100% of the population and want a light on your home defense handgun? The 509 Tactical comes with a rail for you to mount a light. But my most absolute favorite part of the FN 509 Tactical is the absolutely glorious 24 round magazines. From a handgun home defense standpoint, the FN 509 Tactical literally does it all. Reason number 2, the FN 509 Midsize MRD. The FN 509 Midsize is what I like to call the perfect backpack gun. The FN 509 Tactical fully decked out runs the risk of being too big and being a snag monster. The Compact, however, runs the risk of being too small. So instead of drawing the gun from a bag, you find yourself fishing for the gun in your bag. The Midsize, however, is big enough to easily find in a bag, but small enough to not only fit in smaller pockets, but to draw from the bag without snagging on everything is a breeze. The beautiful thing about the FN 509 Midsize is that it is also small enough that if you wanted to carry it on body, you can do it with relative ease. And if you must, it too has the ability to mount a micro red dot. Reason number 3, the FN 509 Compact Tactical. The FN 509 Compact Tactical has become one of my go-to travel guns, especially if I'm traveling for an extended period of time. When I'm carrying, I'll pop in a 10 or 12 round magazine. When I get to my hotel, I'll put in a 24 round magazine, put on my suppressor, and just like that, I have a compact home defense handgun setup. And because it's so compact, the gun leaves enough space for any accessories like a suppressor, extra magazines, lights, you name it. Reason number 4, the FN 509 Compact MRD. With a standard capacity of 12 rounds, there are smaller guns with the same capacity. However, what you get with the FN 509 Compact that you don't get with other smaller guns with the same round count is shootability. There is a comfort level with the FN 509 Compact taking shots at further distances that you just don't get with the smaller guns, though they have the same capacity. I absolutely love this new super small, high capacity guns that are taking over the market, but I'll admit that they may be verging on the edge of being almost too small. There is something to be said about being able to get a good purchase on the handle of the gun when you go to draw, and you really only get that with bigger guns. The FN 509 Compact walks a very fine line of being just big enough to get a good confident purchase on the gun when you go to draw, as well as shooting more like a full-size gun than a smaller size gun, while also being small enough that you can conceal it with ease. It won't disappear like the smaller guns, but it gets damn close. Reason number 5. You just have to have an FN. Look, the FN FNX series and the FN 503 series are good in their own right. Hell, I think the FNX 45 Tactical is one of the best handguns chambered in 45 to date. But if I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to their guns chambered in 9mm, they don't hold a candle to the 509 series. So if you just have to have an FN, or you just want another gun and you're looking for an FN, you'd be nutty not to pick a gun from their 509 series of pistols. Right now, there's a culture war against the Second Amendment, which is why I need your help spreading our message to counter their message. You can help do this by leaving a comment, sharing this video, and clicking the bell and subscribe button. Let my voice be your voice, and let them know you want to keep America tactical, because the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed wasn't a suggestion, it was a direct. Also, if you're wondering where to purchase your AR-15s are essential, I will not comply. I am the militia. I lost all my guns in a boating accident, and your state-specific Keep America Tactical shirt, click the link next to my head or the link in the description section, or if you're watching this on a mobile device, tap the small triangle on the lower right-hand side of this video and click the link in the description.